Tension continues at the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences or RIMS in Manipur capital Imphal, with MBBS students staging a protest demanding the immediate removal of the director, the dean and sub-dean. The protest erupted following allegations that the director used highly abusive and threatening language towards the students. Now, according to the protesting students, the director allegedly made shocking remarks. Outraged by these statements, a large number of MBBS students took to the streets, organizing a protest rally that began from the All Manipur Students Union office at DM campus Imphal. Talking to Northeast Live, the students condemned the director's behavior and criticized the dean and sub-dean for remaining silent spectators during the incident. They insisted that their lack of intervention made them complicit and therefore all three officials must be removed from their post. The superintendent of RIMS later joined the protest site in an attempt to listen to the students' concerns and mediate the situation. However, the students firmly rejected any negotiations unless the authorities take immediate action to replace the director.
They gave us one notice about like those who have gone to the picnic without unauthorized picnic. They will be like suspended and all, and have to pay 1,000 fine each. We come back, and we thought we will sort out on that day, but next day they call us. They call all of them in the director's office, and there in the director's office there was director, dean, all four sub-deans. And when they asked why we went outside without the permission, this we said as we all agreed to go. And after that, they started using abusive words, like to girls. They were using, we will like make you naked in front of us, something like that. And you girls don't have the dressing sense or no. During the RIMSum, as our college fest, we have like duet dance. Like every year, we do the duet dance. Like there was no complaint before too. But this year, they made a complaint that there was so vulgarity and all. No?
We have been called on to the director's office, and he was using immoral words, abusive words to the RIMSU member as well as to the executives of the houses, mostly students, male and female students. Not only the director, the dean and all the sub-dean were all present, and they were mum. They didn't speak up for us.
All right, to bring us up to speed with all the latest, my colleague Lucky Boy Singh joins us over the phone line from Imphal. So, Lucky, how is the situation in the RIMS campus right now?
Yes, Ronak, right now, since yesterday, the protest that has been carried out by the students, MBBS students who have been studying at RIMS Hospital, yes, they have been still now conducting their protest, demanding the removal of director, deans and sub-deans of the institute regarding the alleged uses of highly abusive words against the students by the director.
Right, and Lucky, of course, we can see clearly from the visuals the director trying to, calm things down, trying to reason with the protesting students. But from what we've been given to understand, the students are adamant that the dean must be removed, and before that, they will not stop their protest. So, any update in that regard?
Yes, Ronak. Yesterday, the superintendent of Regional Institute of Medical Science have joined them, and they have been the medical superintendent have tried to negotiate, but the student denied for negotiation, and they are demanding that they are demanding the removal of the director of the RIMS as soon as possible, until and unless their protest will not be concluded. And still now they are not attending classes. The students were not attending classes, and they are presently on sit-in protest at the RIMS campus just next to the OPD.
Right. Also, Lucky, has the RIMS authorities administration said anything regarding if they are going to initiate any sort of steps?
Yes, yesterday itself, Ronak, the medical superintendent of the institute have met with the students, and they have he had several times he have tried to negotiate. They have tried to talk with the students, but students were not hearing the request of the medical superintendent, and they are just shouting for the removal of dean, sub-dean and director of Regional Institute of Medical Science as soon as possible. Until and unless their demand were not fulfilled, then they won't be attending classes and they will be continuing their sit-in protest and various kinds of protests, because they have been they have mentioned that they are traumatized by the words that have been used by the director against the student only for a single unauthorized picnic that have been organized by the student itself after their sports event, after their cultural event. So the students are still now not hearing the words of the other relevant authorities, but they are just demanding the removal of the director. And yes, medical superintendent is also trying his level best just to talk with them, but still now students were not hearing the words of any other except their removal.